Draft cards. All right.
Draft cards.
Right here.
You guys are about to get the professional insight of a Beast Coast player.
This is the best part about Artifact, is that everyone drafts everything differently. But I think I feel like everyone would unanimously just pick Sorla here, right?
And you like Dimensional Portal, right?
Yeah, I think these two are by far the strongest. The synergy is clearly there.
Yeah.
You know, make creeps, hit buildings, you know, all the good stuff.
Oh, like if he has like
Everything else that Cactus got.
Mono draft.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Normally, I would do something like this.
Yeah.
He has 2 cards now.
But if we want a mono,
No. I think you draft for real.
I mean, we are against some real players here. So let's
Are you?
Are we?
Actually, yeah, Wifecoach is a real player. The rest,
Am I real?
You're not real.
I'm not a real.
They're fake players.
Come on, guys, they are fake. I'm leaving. He called us out. All right, we're gonna go with this. Probably these two.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm with it.
the thing is like, this is a kind of tough for me. I feel like I always get really greedy when I see something like this, and Thunderhide.
I feel like that's hard to.
It's a little unnecessary. I think like something like this is only really good when you have like 2 to 3 of them.
Yeah.
And then you have also like 2 to 3 of these cards.
Yeah.
Then it makes sense. But
too often it shows up and you don't have a card to pair it with, or
and then it doesn't
shows
really
up
amount
too
to
late.
anything. It doesn't really amount to anything.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with these two.
The D portals are fine if I keep multicasting them.
Okay. Kind of easy here.
The Thunderhide is basically risky.
Can you play green creep card without green hero? No. You can't
cannot.
play green cards without green heroes.
Yes.
So.
You have to have a corresponding color to play a card. So if you have a green card, you have to have a green hero in the lane if you want to play. And the same goes for every other color.
If he has 2 duels, then
I think I want to go with these two.
It's really effective then.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with these two. It's kind of a hard choice. Maybe it's not that hard. But,
Thunderstorm locks him out of 2.
yeah, I'm gonna go with these two.
Or sorry, not
I think
2
these
cards,
are
2 heroes for 6.
I'm with you on that.
these are my preference picks.
Just because you already have. You already have Sarla, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is how I like to play Artifact.
When you draft a hero and the good cards just flow in for you.
Yeah, I actually think this is worth picking up.
Okay.
Because right now we're only in pack 2.
Uh-huh.
We're going for a color that actually has the potential to reach it.
Right.
So just because of that,
I can
I'm
see
going to
that.
take it. I think I'm going to take this too. I really like this one too,
You are
but
greedy.
That's too rushed at the end. In the last 2 turns, I made this play.
but right now we're not really sure what our secondary color is, and I think this is probably a little
How's
better.
your draft going?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to go with these.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go with these two. I think I like these the most. Actually, it's kind of hard to say.
You're trying to decide between
Because like
Lost in
we're
Time and
because
Defensive Bloom.
I mean defensive bloom is always
Both of my enemies, right?
like extremely powerful as a defensive tool, based off the team itself.
Like I made slightly different.
I always kind of like hedging my bets on this. Like I think I'm
it's
probably
safe.
gonna go 2 colors, right?
Yeah, I think this is definitely the most flexible.
Yeah. It's second pack. I want to leave things open.
Does anyone know if Joel has a stream? I actually talked to him about this yesterday. He doesn't stream.
Not yet.
Not yet, at
He's
least.
planning to, actually. He was asking a bunch of questions about streaming setups, so potentially coming to a Twitch platform near you.
Very sad that he's not here with us anymore.
Or sorry, for the gauntlet record, I
Okay.
actually don't know.
All right. You know what,
This is tough.
dude? Okay, so here's the thing. Like we. I think we do this. I think we do this.
Yeah.
Like, because we want to go for this,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
do I? Maybe I just do this.
That's tough. Yeah.
This is really tough.
How many Gold mines do you have right now? None?
What's up,
None.
Zen?
That's why. I might even do this. Because you can never go wrong with...
No, you don't go Vandals here for sure. It's either Blink or a Payday.
I personally think you go Blink.
Because you don't have any Relentless
Okay,
Pursuit.
okay. All right.
You don't have any movement.
All right, you know what? We're given the option anyway, so I think I'm gonna...
20 Vandals.
Yeah,
suddenly?
yeah. Can't go wrong with it.
4 damage on
Okay.
4 damage. On
Right now,
If you
our
had to add any costs.
blue looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I
Right,
think
we have
the
two of
game- the
these.
game had to still
We have
be
one
fun.
portal. Like, it's pretty good, honestly.
No. He used that any costs.
You like,
The game was probably still.
you
good
like,
a few years
Lightning
ago.
Strike over the Zombie?
I feel like most people would disagree with me.
Yeah,
Mm.
Zombie, clear the deck.
Playing the-
Cellmate's
playing
favor,
the
all
Saber
probably better.
Edition line
Yes.
was kind of
Yes.
necessary. I could have surged the ogre.
All right.
That would be nice.
Let's not mess around.
It takes a bit of
You already have one though.
It ends up being
It's
worth it.
pretty weak. It's a stack.
No, I mean, the way I see it is like...
There's
If
no
you
way
only...
we're going Econ and ramp, right?
That's true.
There's just gotta be-
You already have Assault Ladder,
I was just
you have
trying to rush
Disciple,
to
you have a lot of
this,
things that works
this
with
tournament.
the Zombie.
I just really rushed to play for no reason. I just assumed the game was won.
Maybe I do take this, actually.
No.
Believe in yourself.
Dude, you do you, man. You
This
beast
is the-
coasted up.
I like to be as unpredictable as possible. You know what's
Mm.
unpredictable? Lightning Strike. Because who else would take it besides me? Well, except for David. David would take it.
But now everybody knows. Everybody
they don't.
knows that.
They probably think I'm bluffing because they're like, there's no way anyone takes it.
They all think Beast Coast to you.
Entire
They
deck
know.
consisting of nothing but a Gloaty Vandals and Lightning
Oh,
Strikes.
that's good shit right there.
Look at that. We got one back anyways.
That's fair.
Okay. Mmm.
Nothing.
Jesus
I mean, that's
Christ.
the Eosin.
you know, I'm like,
What's the chances of running red right now? Pretty low?
very low.
Very low.
Very low. You see that?
But you have.
You're.
I'm serious.
I don't know. I feel like with a red hero, we would definitely be running red. Like, because we want to the kills.
I kid you not. The way I'm building this deck right now is I might actually just go 4 blue one or 4 black one. I'm leaning towards that. Because right now we have so many good cards that let us 80 a tower. Not even joking. We are missing like Oath or another Disciple, but
I just feel like, let's say we unwrap an Axe or Bristle or Legion, you're gonna regret not having something.
okay, if that's the case, then I would rather take something like this or this. Because if I'm gonna lean towards a different color, I would rather bank on this one.
All right, so no red at this point. Dropping red. And I think
this is better.
if that's the point of comparison, I would go with Bloody Vandal for sure. Because I don't think Intimidate or Cleric is that much better than a Vandal. Unless you have too many black cards for the color. You're gonna have.
We don't have enough yet.
You're gonna have 10 total, right?
My man is gonna
16.
We don't have
have.
17.
My man's gonna have 6 Vandals. He picks up the
So
six.
what are you cutting for black if you want
All the
around
weaker
16,
creeps.
maybe
Like all the
18
weaker-
black cards?
All the weaker creeps.
Okay. So your
No,
last
no,
deck
no,
was
no,
like
no.
nothing
I'm gonna-
but
I'm
4
gonna go-
drops
I'm
and
gonna-
7 drops?
I'm gonna go with this because it's
go.
it's a little better when
Doesn't the
it's you
Intimidate
want
pair
to.
better with your black? You have Sorla. You're.
No, I think you might be
trying
right
to do
because
as much face damage as
right now we don't have any way of dealing
Also,
with.
you have a shit ton of
Okay, okay,
drops.
okay. Let's go. Excuse me.
What just happened?
Done. Done.
Artifact Network
done.
is currently being updated. Patch 7.2 Artifact.
7.2 artifact.
Yeah.
Expansion released.
Oh, are we getting patched?
Yep.
What's going on? Do I have to like exit or something?
I don't know. There's no precedent for this one.
What's happening?
The Artifact Network is currently being updated.
Dude, my deck is so hyped too. Alright, let's take 2 catapults.
You took 3 gauntlet.
How do you feel about catapult?
Catapult is a card.
It's not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Not that bad.
It's not that bad.
I
but
mean,
it's pretty bad.
it's just a worse trebuchet in almost every way, right? The only thing it's better with is Assault Ladders.
Or
Nevermore.
Disciples.
Disciple of Nevermore.
You can lock me out.
Yeah. All of a sudden, those catapults are armed.
Shannon, look. This is a route we're taking. Look at this. See this?
How many, is that 5?
Yeah. so far.
It could have been 6.
Could have been 6. You're talking.
I love how the description is get wrecked by Eosin. Can you guys hurry up?
No problem.
How can we hurry up? It's
Working
being
on it.
updated.
Oh, there we go.
we're
Let me
we're in.
contact Gabe for you.
Oh, no, I have to take
Okay,
it.
I think
I don't think you ever play the catapults. So.
Seriously?
I have so many good items already.
Like, you'd never cut an assassin's apprentice for a gloaty catapult.
Okay. All right. You know what? We're gonna do just in
Yeah,
case.
yeah,
The just in case.
The just in case.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yes, the just in case.
Make
Okay.
sure you
good
guys
card.
are using 144 hertz.
I think I'm gonna take this.
I can tell immediately when I sat down at this.
It's good, but it's kind of high variance.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
When you're trying to win a lot,
Fine.
when you're trying to
Just the way
you
you-
can't really go for really good stuff.
A lot of zombos. Just in case.
It's too good red cards.
Just in
These are
case. Just
red
in
cards.
case.
Ugh.
This is actually a really good pickup at this
It's
point.
time for bitter enemies.
This is like super good right here.
Yeah, the rest of the pack is like not what we want though.
I never really feel too in love with something like that.
So many 4s.
You want a rebel?
I mean, we can make
I
cuts.
think
It's
you go
fine.
decoy.
Let's get them in there.
Really,
Yeah.
I think this is so much more valuable.
If you want to splash green, you want to keep Inch alive no matter what.
There's like, there was this couch
And
thing
then again,
happening
works
where
with-
like.
No, I mean, my reasoning is like,
Put in like 3 room at that nation.
there's only
which looked them funny.
maybe like
I was in the life
3 cards we're waiting for her to play, right? So I'm not too worried. I would actually rather let her die, so that when she does die and it reaches that point, I can.
I think you just want Enchantress presence on the board
So
as
we
much
can-
as
we can
possible.
go,
And
like,
if you're face to face with a PA,
under
it's nice to
combos
swap
I
that.
prefer.
Okay, I know that's fair.
And you have so
Yeah,
many
you
black
want some
cards
more?
aside
You want some
from
more?
20.
Yeah,
You have
you
like
want
what,
some-
22 black cards right now?
Committing for Prowler
Another
is
gold
great.
mine for sure.
Oof.
Think about that
I-
champion.
Feel great.
Look
I'm
at that
thinking about this
champion.
forward charge here. This is
We got
My man,
So we got-
Eosin.
this is some
My man.
Eosin
We got some
artifact.
ramp options going on. We could definitely go champion the ancient.
We get to see the deck with them.
People are looking at Rumesk. People are looking at champion. I'm looking at forward charge.
My man.
My man, forward charge.
We have like a 1 minute timeout, okay?
No, this is it. None of this champion.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
None of this champion BS. This is,
You're really
Hell
gonna cut
yeah.
something for forward charge?
yeah, of course.
Hell yeah! It's your finishing blow.
Yeah, it's my finishing touch.
Soothsayer plus it looks like ventriloquy. It's not
They're
really
like,
something
ah,
I'm trust could be fine.
I've blocked all the
Oh,
damage.
look at
2
that.
vandals
Until-
and a forward charge.
Look at that.
Payday and one not really bad card at all. Force
I should have taken the orb actually.
pretty solid.
All right, what is this?
Single other hero all pack. Feels pretty bad.
I'm actually gonna run this. By the way.
Are we not running blue now?
What?
No, we were never
still
running.
finishing.
We were running
Please hold.
this.
You were saying
Stop,
blue halfway
stop
through.
looking at our deck.
Hurry the fuck up.
We're not playing Bloodseeker.
Fine.
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 Like something in draft card. The ability to be played in like low standing circumstances, basically.
I'm not gonna put this in then.
What does Foresight do? Allows you to draw 2 cards.
No, actually, I should put it.
It's a pot of greed.
It's a weird pack.
Okay, so we have 9.
How about
Yeah, I'll put it in 10. Okay. I'm good.
Yeah, who's the guy asking for the mono deck?
So, why don't
It's
you
close
just run
to a
2
mono
greens?
deck.
Why don't you just run Farvin?
He is very powerful, but it's the color that we're kind of least committed in right now. Blue is basically locked in.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, portals.
It's not as cool, but you know.
It's not as cool.
It's not as cool, but you know.
Farvin's a cool dude, okay? You know, maybe he's not the hippest kid in
Yeah,
class, but
yeah.
you know, he's got knowledge.
He's a
He's
nerd.
got dreams, okay?
Nerd.
37. Okay, so I have 1 more card left.
Here you go.
Oh yes. Bring out the smorks, boys.
All right, we're going with the grunt boy.
Original Sony. This is like a mono
I'm just waiting for Kenshin to hit us with the mono deck.
with a splash.
All right, I'm doing it like this.
Even using disposable.
A splash. Green.
Of 2 green cups.
I like it.
Do I want this?
Do you
Maybe
want
I
that,
don't.
or
I don't
do
think
you
I want this.
the-
I think I want this.
Yeah, I think you want that too.
Yeah, I think I do this.
I guess it's
We happy with this?
It's really good.
Eosin, you and I are on the same wavelength
I know.
when it comes to drafting.
We go for the entertaining draft.
Yeah. That's how I know you're bad.
Well said. Can't deny it. Can't
Or
deny-
maybe you're just a better version of me.
I think committing
Can't
to the game is
deny
an
it.
unsafe decision,
Well, you
but,
can't.
like, finding an opponent-
All right, is everyone ready?
We're all ready, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna
Wait.
start.
Waiting on us.
Right now we've got, like,
Let the
Begin
draft
phase.
tournaments begin.
All right, who do we have?
We're facing Wifecoach. All
All right, all
right.
right, all right, all right.
Are they
Could you-
There's a,
you-
there's a
you-
losers
you-
bracket.
we're ready, we're ready.
There's a losers bracket, right?
Hit bracket. You can look at the deck.
who are playing against?
Where's the bracket?
Against us.
Top.
Almost abandoned by accident.
There you go.
No, it's single limb.
Okay, let's
What?
go.
No, look at her deck.
Proceed.
All right.
Too late. Wait, can I hit F3?
I think. I don't, depends if we check that box.
Dude.
Am I allowed to stream snipe?
No,
Cute.
no looking.
No, I'm not allowed to.
No looking.
As she blatantly looks at our screen. Mm.
All right, what do we have? Nothing. Oh, yo.
Wow.
Okay, deck lists are off, but you
This
can
is
see
not
them
working.
before the game. That's kind of weird.
Isn't that sick? Have you ever seen a creep survive against Debbie tournament? I
Not
sure
gonna
have.
live very long.
I'm gonna buy a salve for him. I'm gonna play.
You
this.
believe. Believe.
I mean,
In the heart of the
I'm
ground.
okay either way.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine with it.
That's 10% of a tower. Dude.
That's 10% of a tower.
Yeah, but if you kill the Beastmaster, you're going to do even more
That's
percent
true.
of a tower next turn.
That is true. I made a mistake actually. I shouldn't be deploying Sorla.
What?
No, you should.
I should be deploying
That's fair.
Tinker.
Eh,
instead.
I can see the justification for saving Tinker though.
Oh, the early duel.
Maybe because of the cards you were mentioning, maybe you actually put Farvin as the last deployment. You go Sorla, then Tinker, then
Mhm.
Farvin.
You saw no point to assault ladders anyway. You know,
I don't-
you
I
want to
don't-
save that. You don't want to tip your hand to it.
I don't like playing it until.
Okay. See, I make the mistake. I'm like, if I can
'Cause-
play it, I'm playing it.
Yeah, because if you play it too early, it's like people can easily respond to it, and like.
And
if
that's
they-
where I
if they
say
respond to it-
debate it.
If they respond to it, then you're like, well, I either commit even harder,
Mm-hmm.
or I just lose my card for nothing.
Or you all chat them and say debate it.
Debated. Okay.
This game really does need all chat.
All right, now juke it. Save the creep.
I don't know how this made it.
No.
Unless I get banned
Okay,
with red or
whatever.
whatever, I would pretty much just scoop up this card.
Ooh,
Done.
yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Die.
Ruthless wife coach.
Only take 9 anyways. Not a big deal.
Only take now. Are you not playing?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get
Yeah.
shredded.
What a worst
Feels
death play.
bad. Feels bad.
All right.
We're in trouble here, boys.
Time for plan B. Plan B.
We in trouble here.
We don't really have wizards, we're not keep alive yet.
Going face didn't work. Time
Wait,
to
wait,
ramp.
wait. I need to clear out this lane. Actually, no. Actually, I'm good with this. I think it's whatever. Do I need this for? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna get buzzsawed again. Okay. All right. Whatever. 10%. Which is still 10%.
Makes you feel any better about that first turn, so it just sat there.
Okay.
This is a draft that just feels like it's gonna screw me. There's a
So-
good variance in drafts.
Mm.
'Cause, like,
You want to put it here?
basically, the skill in drafting is just
Do I
minimizing
want to put it here?
being screwed by variance.
Mm.
But like sometimes you'll be forced to commit to something, and you just don't get any support for that for the rest. Like right
You know, I
now,
might
we're having too
actually-
even of a distribution of like where the cards end up being.
I'm just gonna go here.
Just based on what we're
This
seeing.
is like impossible to fight into.
Hard commit to one lane and go
When-
ladders.
When you see
Yeah, probably.
Double deploy right.
Okay, this one hurts.
It's like this is a pretty good pack. We're late in the pack.
I think
so
we
actually-
probably want to play 2 black cards this turn is
We're at
a
one
bigger
five.
reason to do that.
We only have
Not do that.
one playable item, 'cause broadsword can keep one plate army all items.
That's a nice card.
Blades.
Do I need to play this right now?
I would recommend doing so.
Mm.
Is it? What does it stop at a 5?
What are you?
It doesn't really stop anything at 5.
I know I would be tempted to march him in.
I would march.
Whatever spends.
Alright,
besides
I can see that too. I think that's fine.
press, or sorry, whatever declining spend gives us. random.
Sister of the Veil coming in.
15 seconds remaining.
Actually, you know what?
No.
Press T
March.
for your
No,
program.
no, no, no. I'm gonna play this actually. You're right.
Sensor arm.
Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these two. I'll let it do that.
Okay, I can see the value in that. Killing Debbie is always good.
Let's see what you're made.
Yeah, because I mean, this is bound to happen too. So it's kind of.
Well, you get a response.
Turn one. It feels so
This
bad
this is actually pretty good too.
you basically have
Because now I can play this in this lane for next turn.
I can see that.
You playing constructor, right?
Nope, it is not.
Oh, you have to kind of keep in mind how your items are looking. Because I don't want to run like.
That's just
two
rude.
items. We're too late into the pack to have the luxury of declining items. Usually, if it's early on, you can be like, I'll probably, I'm below quota, but I'll have enough time to kind of catch up.
New orders on a melee creep. I've not seen that
This has
one.
been an unkind strategy.
Because it needs to die. Just to make that very
I think I actually do
clear.
come back in here now.
We're looking at Spring the Trap, Time of Triumph right here.
I don't know
You,
yet, but it
I
definitely
think I
needs to
do come
die.
back in here.
Are you gonna march it and go back?
Yeah, yeah.
I have no clue what's
like that.
I think I come here now.
I just feel bad.
That first lane is so difficult to fight into. There's no safe locations. There's a keen folk there too. It's kind of rough.
March.
Because then now we get to get rid of this.
March.
Seriously?
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, that hurts really bad, you know that, right?
So,
Oh,
could at least
shit.
consider the potential of top decking and March of the Machines and playing Sora Lola.
That sounds so
Not on the level.
great, but
Necessarily
Just a chance. You never know.
no. There's no reason to do that because I have Don't I have hit point?
So these are the.
I actually don't know either.
Dude, imagine.
I don't think you got any hit fires.
Imagine, Eosin. She goes in the left lane, you kill the LC and March.
It's pretty nice.
It's a win-win.
That sounds so
It's a
bad.
little harder.
I am going here.
If you top deck March of the Machines, you're gonna be so sad for hitting that button.
Pretty much always blocking.
You'll regret it.
There's a 1 in 20 chance you will feel bad about
No,
this decision.
no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
Oh,
You
look
gotta
at those- look at
believe,
those
dude.
It's
side
not happening.
arrows.
It's not happening.
Sorrel's taking damage from somebody. That's sad.
No, we're fine.
Out of all the
No, we're good, we're good.
potential open slots that were there.
Zero cares.
Boom.
See?
Nothing.
I told you it wouldn't happen. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
It's actually impossible.
You've been dueled twice, but you think it's impossible to have 2 signature cards.
No, it's a good thing we got dueled so early. Miss.
Oh,
We're good.
nice, nice.
I think this is.
Okay, so now it's gonna get keen for, and then we don't have to worry about
It's a
it.
very valuable card. Like mobility is always going to come at a premium in draft.
We're only taking 10%.
Whatever.
Weren't you hype about the 10% you were doing earlier?
Yeah, but that's us doing it.
Ah.
If we're only taking 10%, you know, whatever.
Try to
It's
stop
only
me
10%.
now.
You kinda like it. This is in no way an aggro deck. With your Sorla and 5 Gloating Vandals, you're looking to drag this one out.
I mean, unfortunately for us, we drew. You know what? I should have went double dip. Why did I listen? Look, now we have these two cards because
You are already having a hard time playing green cards.
Do it. Do it.
They won't have
Shoot
a
me.
chance. This will come in handy.
Batman and the Joker situation right here.
Peekaboo, enjoy your last moment. I needed
Jabated.
that. No one messes with the king.
Soul Strength is extremely powerful.
How faithful has this 1.5 intervals been? Very faithful.
very faithful. So the nice thing is, like, even if she has a healing potion, it's like even worse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it makes it so she dies to upkeep. I'm actually an upkeep savant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is that your-
because I've been playing nothing but upkeep killer, call to arms. You know how fun that deck is? That deck is like the most fun deck I've played. Because there's nothing more satisfying than just watching everything die before they can do anything.
Uh-huh.
You know? You ever see a lane have like 2 ignites, 2 conflags, a march of the machine?
Yeah, it's basically like, you think like the buyback penalty in terms of time, it's like 50% increase in death timer just by making it upkeep kill.
bad draft.
Leave nothing but ash and
I
rubble.
think we.
What is happening here? Why would he leave?
Well, like it ended up okay.
Is
but
because he was
in
just
terms of, like,
because he
what
was
we
gonna
got,
die?
there's a ton of just dead
I'm not sure.
cards.
I'm gonna do one here.
Like we can kind of do
Tears
it.
It's a
the
sword of the
tower
Khan hitting a
down.
tower.
Yeah,
Also,
That's
like,
what she does.
Yeah.
Sanctum is great.
Oh yeah. Look at this.
Another 30%.
Another
gone.
2 damage.
It's all the different completely dead packs and cards we got locked out of. Holy shit.
The economy is not flowing this time around. We're a little off.
A little bit of face, a little econ. Hey, you know.
Everyone in this pack must have
You
done
never
the
know
same
which
thing
way you're
here.
gonna go.
Tower should give gold though.
So wait.
I do believe
How
that.
does it work?
You believe that?
There's
I believe
one hero per pack.
a tower cost should be like 10 gold.
So the first person who saw this pack.
No tinker ability.
Maybe
Yeah,
they
there's no
saw
reason to
it
use
and
it.
then
It
they're
doesn't do anything,
And
right?
then,
We don't
like,
kill the creep.
everyone
We don't
after
kill the
that
we don't kill the hero either.
Probably.
It's very unnecessary, and you don't want to put it on cooldown because it's a 3-turn cooldown. No.
Basically the same thing as me. Right? Like they got locked out of it. The first person can't get locked out of it. It is technically possible that.
Prepared
All right, what are the
another
chances?
assassination?
Yeah, what are the chances we get
Like the
double
first person who
It's
sees the
happening.
pack
It's happening, isn't
gets it like.
What do you think about a potential hero card that could you could choose between 2 signatures?
And
So
then
you could
everyone
include
else
sniper,
has
and
to
you could choose between assassinate or shrapnel. You could have like an AoE ability or a single target late game nuke.
I could see Morph having that.
Sure.
He could exchange his damage for health and vice versa.
And like when you make the deck, you choose which one you're putting in.
One thing about this,
You're still putting in
this
3
draft,
included
the
cards
thing
tied to the
about
hero,
hardcore is kind of
but you
playing
have
safe with heroes.
one of 2 options.
Usually.
All right, so what do I do here first? If she does have another,
I've kind of mentioned this in the past. Like I tend to.
Also, will there be a
I
nighttime
think it was
Not for Night Stalker.
for
Okay.
Night Stalker?
I'm
Yeah.
sure like
Will
there will
you
be an
able to-
expansion that adds like weird little mechanics like that. That's what they did with Eternal Card Game. Is they added like this whole
15
darkness
seconds
thing
remaining.
just to like
Oh yeah, that's
promote
right.
this whole archetype.
I remember that.
we have to cloak Enchantress in case she has another assassinate.
King didn't see that.
Ooh, you have to do a lot more than that.
No, I think this is good.
Yeah.
Now we don't have to worry about anything.
You're gonna.
So we can. We're basically trying our best to not.
Alright, we're doing ladders this turn for sure, right?
Am I?
You're giving someone last pick draft.
What else would you do?
I don't think
I
so.
think he's all thinking about you. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to.
Oh wait, can you bellow a creep? Okay, so what you do is you sell Mania's favorite this lane.
No, no, I don't need
Before
to.
failed.
No, so I do this. I do this.
You
I
can
do this.
sell
and I do
Mania's
this.
favor this lane, do assault ladders on this lane, and bellow the Gloaty Vandal away. And you have, I think, lethal.
This is a very.
Oh, I think you're right.
This is probably the worst draft we.
Actually, you wouldn't need the sell Mania's favor for that, but it's still like slightly more efficient.
Well, I was just gonna do this. So.
Well, we play against them, so.
Okay, so you get 9 more damage on tower.
Yes. No, I think you're right. Actually, I think I messed up.
Well, wait, you get 11 more damage on tower. Yeah, you're 1 off.
So what do we want?
Are you also good?
You messed this up by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I
It
think.
could depend on whether we want to.
Yeah.
But I think I do. No, I have.
Wait, you have a sword.
Yeah, we're good.
What?
You know?
That's right, we run Bellow.
What?
Yeah.
I'm asking
What?
you to see
Game-winning
the
Bellow here. What's
Are
up?
you kidding me?
Non-believers, where we at? Bellows, lightning strikes.
That's where we at in the Beast Coast.
Haben Sie deinen Creep Pilot oder?
Hey, ich habe meinen Creepy Load. Ich mache nächste Runde Liefde.
Oh, I see.
Music to my ears. Non-believers, music to my ears.
So, we've got.
Und jetzt?
Oh, so I counted the Debbie's passive, but I didn't count the assault letters that was already in play for her. So yeah, it was perfect.
So I don't think there's anything she can really do here.
I think Skyrim will have to.
What are we actually
You
Nice.
did it, Couch.
Good shit,
What?
good
We're
shit.
playing a best of one?
You got bellowed in a best of 1.
If you have Bellow in your deck, you play best of 1? You cannot be serious about that. What? This is not a tournament. What? Hey.
Woo!
Hey, let me. Okay. This hurts so bad.
Can you watch the Can you watch the game?
Yeah, that's what we
It says
wanted
live.
to do, but I don't know if it works.
Grant match. Oh,
Oh, so you're the
you
admin.
just give somebody a win, huh?
Okay, so if you go back to tournament, if you go back to the overview, can you change your like powers? Basically, right-click your own name. Change rights. Can you make yourself a spectator?
Oh no.
So I don't understand what can be a spectator, what can't. Is that just not?
I think spectators can only be non-players.
Non-participants.
Yeah.
Can I join the tournament still? I don't know.
don't
I
think
guess
so,
it wouldn't
'cause
help.
there's
We'd have to log out and log in.
There's no invite. Yeah.
No, nothing. There's no like Dota TV type stuff yet. But there is a spectator mode, but you have to be like in a certain slot or something.
Or maybe it's just Valve kind of saying, "Hey, we are gonna put spectators in."
Yeah, I mean, no. Bellow.
Bellow is not bad.
Bellow's not bad.
It's not great either, but it's not bad.
It does its job. It's a baby slay.
That mark saved us. See, this is why black is my favorite to play. Because the games can just end instantly. You know? Let's hear some casting while you guys stand behind Hotbit and call out all of his cards.
That would be yelling across the room. I'm not sure how great that would be.
Alright, I'm going to look up some info and see what they're up to.
Okay. I'm going to click the bracket and look at their deck list and have the exact same info.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, but you don't know what's in his hand right now.
Oh, that's, I guess, relevant.
Yeah, 3 Primal War, man. You guys, spoiler alert. We can play.
Oh, that would overmatch. Look at that, the brand.
These are 4. 4 heads. 4 heads.
Like crazy.
This is a Ken Chen tryhard deck.
They're creating a meme.
Huh? I would normally support you now, but since you just slaughtered me on stream with your below, I'm gonna go and take a break.
That's fair. That's fair.
This is why I never open my mouth on the couch, because everyone would be like, "What? Why would you take Bellow or Lightning Strike?"
There were some questionable picks, but Bellow is definitely legit.
No. There's no such thing as questionable in this game.
Questionable.
Only what wins and what doesn't.
Everything's questionable. I would argue everything is questionable. Either nothing is or everything is.
All right. Constructed? Yeah. Okay. I was
The
gonna
winner
say,
was
wow,
Conrad Jansen.
That's a rough lineup.
The Beastmaster deck.
Now I looked at your heels like,
With a tricolor Beastmaster deck
Watch out for that Dominator.
that we will see in the grand finals.
all right, we're against Conrad.
All right.
So we have an easy game ahead of us.
I have warmed
Double
up T
foresight.
like 5 times.
Doesn't have any way to get to 7 mana faster, but 7 mana is going to be scary. 6 and 7 mana. 1 Thunderstorm. 2 Tower Barrage. That's actually going to be problematic for you.
Tower Barrage? Nah, we're not afraid of anything. Let's go. Mono black is best mono. Yo, no joke, mono black is hilarious. Mono black is actually hilarious. You can win the game in like 2 turns.
There's a lot of decks that can do that, though. All of them have black.
I think black is like fully improvised.
I'm just saying, you don't have to be mono.
Yeah.
Feels good. Good start.
Yeah, we don't need to do anything here.
Conrad Jansen, do you feel the comment on the strength of Pugna and Limited?
I don't know, it does pretty well sometimes.
Killed 3 ignites with it.
I actually like Pugna. I don't know why everyone flames Pugna. I don't think it's that bad.
If he has either...
It's not the best. It's not the worst either, though.
True that.
The best part of deploying Pugna turn 1 is that when he inevitably dies on the flop, that you can deploy into a lane with improvements.
Logic.
Next level.
Good thing we don't have any.
He doesn't die, though.
Should have not played pick over despite only having 1 blue hero.
Team Cap is missing Cap. What happened?
Pretty much can't play decks here left.
I'm here. I'm ready to support.
Use it on the PA.
Team
Enchant
loaded.
gives
2 regen.
You know something I just realized? I need to clarify with my my sponsor if Beast Coast is referring to the east side or the west side. Because if it's
Classically, that refers to East Coast.
It does, but
West Coast is Best Coast, East Coast is Beast Coast.
yeah, but west is so much better that Beast also applies to it. So it's like
You probably shouldn't say that on stream.
Eosin, it's probably a combination of the word best and and east. And
I think you might be right.
I'm unironically
This changes a lot, actually.
When do you think I asked you that on the very first day? I was like, are they aware that you're on the West Coast?
I feel like Farvan is kind of fundamentally a better hero than Avenel. But the problem
Is the East Coast known to catch on fire? No, they're known to get
Farvan's card is a
flooded.
Yeah.
And typhoon.
Well, one is weak to fire, one is weak to water.
He's so heavy on the form side. I mean, everything kind of is.
Oh.
This would be the forward charge.
No. This is the
Yeah, we got it.
redirect,
We got it.
You know.
Oh,
Whoa.
yep.
We have it on Edge.
That's where the back to safety button comes into play. Oh.
Oh.
Rip.
You made that play against 2 items in hand?
You know.
Bruh.
You know.
Lumi's not impressed.
Bruh. Just bruh.
Bruh.
Were you just doing that against the plague ward?
Yeah. Just for the play board. Because I need to be able to get this off.
Well, you have like 2 black heroes coming in though.
That's true. How much life do you have? 3. What if
What if?
I draw another?
2 more Martian machines. That you won't know about until after deployment.
No, but this time I know. I feel it.
Oh yeah.
There's a
Now
big
you're
difference.
banking on
Yeah,
top
this time
decking
I
Mars.
feel it. It's different.
All right. I see how it is. Why are you buying everything?
Dude,
This is
always
not an
buy
econ
everything.
deck.
Dude, we're not. That horn is a joke, man. We
Why
should have
did
taken
you
it out.
put it in then?
It was a mistake.
Cut payday, cut horn. Go face.
9-hour markers.
Shit, I'm gonna put this one here. This one's more likely to hit buildings. No, this one's more likely to hit buildings.
Isn't Pugno weaker than Keith? Some would debate that that is the case. I think he's probably slightly above it.
Pugna. Why are there so many Pugna haters, man? You ever play like 3 wards in one lane and you just watch them like not be able to do anything?
It feels so good.
It feels
I've
so
also,
good.
9 damage.
I've also sat with like a 28 HP tower and cast into double Nether Ward and not cared at all because he can't actually break me.
That's a solid 50.
There was a point in time where some people considered it the counter to Salamania though. You just like every time they foresight they take 6 damage. It's not bad.
That's a good point. Actually. That is the counter. Not to mention their deck doesn't have anything that breaks improvements.
Unless they're teching against themselves. There are some incarnation of Salamania combo mirror metas. Where they're like putting their own Plasgrim hourglasses in and Orb of Destruction.
Do I even... The answer is yes. Without a doubt. The answer is yes.
It's an honor
You're not playing
to
around
fight by your
Power
side,
Rush,
my
dude.
god.
He's got 2.
The reason Musk Blessing is so good is because
I mean, I figured if he's gonna play it, he'll play it. If he didn't play it, then I don't think I.
Yeah,
I think I'm okay with it.
He's waiting.
I once played against Nether Ward Rearm in ability draft.
That
is
a thing.
dank.
That is dank.
Like if you look at the
That kind of draft is literally a. That's all you need. You're too skilled.
You try to cast like Plague, Mass Serpent Wards or something.
You know what the most difficult ability draft is to play? It's
all passive.
No, it's overload mana shield. It is so difficult to play because you literally have to just keep mashing mana shield. You know what I mean? It's annoying.
It's annoying.
It's annoying, dude.
Why don't you make just a macro to turn it on?
I know how to use this.
And that's a situation where Musk is
So good.
Drink louder, please. Alright, actually, hold on.
Go for it.
Let me go on YouTube.
Delicious.
Somebody's sipping on some pipe and
Oh, I made a mistake.
We got some
I put the cloak on instead of-
ASMR tea drinking going on here.
I
made,
learned from American
mistake
Vandal.
boys. I remember that kid.
You don't like
fill half the
You don't like horchata?
horchata.
I think that's a very smart play. Like, put some of the lane with the Dex here so you can kind of. Back that Dex here.
We see some reverse drafts after this tourney. We'd definitely like to do that. It comes down to making sure we have enough cards in the two people's accounts, but I think we could do that.
Hurry up. Jeez.
Please hurry.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, my machines will tear you apart.
I think this lane is. We've done enough here. We've wasted
You
enough
don't want
time.
a short sword?
No. I think it's actually better to just ignore them. I think I've made
You're
them.
at 40 health. You're not like why?
No, because like this deck can just end the game. That's what I'm trying to do.
I think you take the Pugna kill, you payday, and you get some decent items.
There's a lot of believing in the heart of the cards here. More than I would like.
You're just leaving them there.
I'm just leaving them there.
What is happening?
I am just leaving them. Welcome to Eosin Artifact.
The philosophy, like, it's like you could get the gold to healing salve your Sorla Khan. Like,
What? I have a Blink Dagger now, though. And I have a Healing.
yeah, but what if you need two?
Blaze, I have an important question for you.
Sure.
Are you a sponsored player? Sponsored by Beast Coast?
Sponsored by Beast Coast, the reputable organization such as the East Coast. Well, I have to say.
Hey, I'm an East Coaster.
That
now.
we're still we're still
if
in
not,
talks.
let's let the professionals
I've
do their
been-
work. All right.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, what you could have done. Mark machines on right. And get the upkeep kill.
See, that's what I was saying. I was with you on
I was thinking
one,
about that
buddy.
too, but once he played the walls, I decided against it.
Let me tell you about upkeep kills.
Let me think.
There's a consideration to send the.
Well.
Hello, my friend.
For 2 turns, you're gonna have 3 heroes stuck in the line.
Ooh, this is rough. You're gonna hit the.
When
death
was the
zone.
last giveaway? I don't know, but if you're trying to set your alarm,
Let me see. This does nothing. This does nothing.
we're not exact like that.
Nothing changes. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop sipping so loud.
Say no, plug it. No.
It's hot.
Load.
All right.
Loady.
It's an honor to fight by your side, my coward.
Let's see. Pugno's dead. You could just blink right now.
Gotta play around the that one thing.
It really is disturbing. It's disturbing.
What are you playing around?
Huh?
What are
Wrath.
you-
Wrath. It's coming next turn.
Wrath of Gold?
No, Wrath of.
You might just drop this one. Like, he's.
Wrath of Gold.
Really good for
That's what I'm playing.
Yeah, I don't think that Netherworld's doing too much, Connie.
My thanks.
We don't cast spells over here.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We go face.
You can keep your magic. We have laser beams.
You didn't give me any choice.
You're putting up a good fight.
This is better. I'd rather just get out of here.
Why are you leaving a lane that has this much? I don't understand.
You should almost never do
It's like as long you're like always targeting the lowest HP towers. Is that the mentality? Everything else is irrelevant.
Basically have to outdo them.
Alright.
Nothing's happening.
Oh.
He has initiative.
You gonna believe?
Okay.
He has initiative, so I might as well just believe, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We are believers.
Am I supposed to?
Are you going for 80?
Am I supposed to start screwing my own heroes?
No, but I'm gonna lose my
Because
black
I
here.
also have a threat on
That's the
like
issue.
80. I think it's
Because I have blink dagger, so I think it's.
Yeah, that does help.
I'll actually be putting this lane like a normal person.
And then I'm gonna draw Horn of the Alpha anyways. That's a good card. Oh, that's a good card too.
You are beneath me.
Alright, zap me. I don't even think he zaps me, right? He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's, well, if he had 2 Thunder Gods, it'd be good to use one now. But if he doesn't, that's kind of like. Oh, he has 2 Thunder Gods.
No.
10.
If he had 2 of them, he would have played it like instantly.
Yeah. Mind game, yeah.
Abaddon can probably stop that from reflowing.
See what's in the ticket.
So the idea here, I usually didn't do my own heroes. Right?
That's an item.
You know, the idea.
Traveler's Clothes.
So okay, so I still have lethal, right? He's nothing he can do. So I think I'm going to.
You might say, well, Swim, he's got a big threat left. And
Gonna do this?
You want to use it, man?
I will do anything.
I have basically stopping him. Just did it. I'm
gonna
not
do
still
this.
being in this lane.
Prowlers.
Like I haven't abandoned the lane yet.
I'm gonna do this.
I won't shy from battle.
Woo, we
Get
haven't
out of
drawn
here.
like anything good yet.
The golden ticket is not revealed to the opponent.
Using F5.
Alright, let's see if he
So
has
Connie,
the second one.
Connie does not know about the short sword that we picked up for 9 gold.
Yeah, every item other than consumables was in the golden ticket.
I didn't know if you could.
But he.
Yeah, see, he would have played it already if he had it. So.
I'll need this.
That's a 0 damage Venom Master.
It's getting chilly in here.
Those are pretty good assassin spell. Killing the Darkseer before the Surge can come down is actually valuable.
Did you
It's
consider?
an honor to fight by your side, my
I did it.
I just heard you say, "Did you consider it?" I was like-
Damn.
I did
I
it.
was like,
Connie with the harsh snapback.
I got tunnel visioned on an upkeep kill.
Well, it looks like we're going 80.
mercy for
I got,
trespass.
no. I don't need to go 80. I can still fight here because I have this, and then this comes in next.
We're just keeping
Yeah.
it all the way, right? So we just pass.
Unless I get rolled.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite. Getting initiative roared all around the map. Just never playing.
Did you play against like a double Beastmaster deck at one point?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what?
I just got
Just
bounced
dancing.
from
You know that one
first
drop?
lane to third lane to first lane.
I wonder with that method how big of a Storm Spirit you could get. So the idea is you get like a
It would be a lot of
black deck splash blue, and you just go for all the card draw blue cards, and then the other person just drafts a bunch of Beastmasters, and so it's roaring your Storm Spirit around. And every time you play a black card, he's getting some ridiculous amount of increased damage until you've played almost every black card in your deck, and you one-shot his tower.
Die, mortal.
I think if he ults here, that's actually pretty good for us.
Yeah, let's just get out of the way.
Mortals make the most
Thunderclap.
intriguing things. A noble
So you're really
Our
fighting here.
presence mid is just a lot better
Yeah.
than us. And I think the situation
I think I
is,
just play this over here.
basically to the point where I don't know
Hell
where this
yeah.
goes.
Yeah,
Like
go,
it's
that's
good.
fine.
Neat. So we do have enough defense left and enough offense mid.
But what if he has Bellow?
But what if he has Bella?
What if he has Bellow? Oh, he has Intimidation.
Big-
he has the
big
the
boy
bigger
Bellow.
Upgraded Bellow.
He has the
Playable
bigger
Bellow.
Alright,
Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm okay with this too. Now we usually go the other side. Right.
I'm telling you, dude, this lane could have, that right lane could be under control a long time ago.
What?
You okay there, Shannon?
That's the double mid.
What play is that?
Jeez. Yeah, it's the double mid and
Did
then
he kill
try
you?
to
Alright, now we come back.
surge one
Sons
together.
fan is very upset right now.
Had the worst.
My children will be able to flourish.
And these spawns say, swim you can do.
What are all my black cards? I have like kickoff and everything games.
You're jealous, aren't you?
Blood Rage now is on his out of player range. But he basically has no choice but to give him.
Oh boy.
Ooh, this is actually
back to.
All right.
I think if I draw kickoff, I think the game is
That's
in.
just him forgetting.
I can 80 this.
2 roars down.
Blood Rage.
Salt ladders is what you're looking for. Double tower barrage is what he is.
Well, let's see what we get here.
Alright, just don't play right.
I think I just come back here.
Are you fucking kidding?
This is actually kind of hard to come back to now that I think about it.
Go right. Yeah. Worst case, you land for the ogre, short sword kill it. Best case, creep blocks it.
Let's see. Well, we have a lot of we have a lot of outs. Like, there's so many cards we could get.
I think Kuda stops Surge is pretty good here. He gives up initiative, but honestly, he still might get.
7 p.m. here on the East Coast. I've been here since noon.
Going better than expected, to be honest. I was
Glad to hear it, Rick
I'm
Sanchez.
genuinely surprised. This deck I talked to, I was like, alright, see you later, I'm out.
It's probably this one.
You have earned
Well,
yourself
wait, any spell will kill Tinker. Zeus.
Yeah, you're more okay with.
Maybe I should just use Bard.
Tinker is an essential for pushing 80, right?
I mean, I am in gank range.
Yep, there's one.
PA to left.
Feels bad drawing these cards. Actually.
Ladders, probably.
Dude, yeah, she's just gonna.
North Tower is in
Ladder.
vain.
I'm pretty sure he has a second one.
Yeah, you don't have to play around the second one right now, so you can actually just put that in front of Zeus. No, no.
This is a major threat for him. It's probably
You think this one?
Yeah.
Unless you want to play down that you can play instant.
I mean, he's not getting a respawn, so maybe play that next turn. Never mind.
No, I think you're right actually, because we want to get rid of the.
I mean, this middle lane is just
Get rid of the wards.
We want to get rid of the wards.
Yeah.
They're gonna be a
But
problem.
it loses the creeps too.
I mean,
they're gonna die either way.
Yeah, they're gonna
because,
die either way.
Passive.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I think this is.
Your enemies will soon be dead.
I hope I can
You
make
won't
United.
deny me
I
victory.
mean, he has like 3 items.
Pushing damage.
He has 3 items, right? There's no
It
way.
cannot be like 10 hours a day.
I feel like the dimensions are not
A wise decision.
I think I might do this out of my mid lane.
Or save it for left.
Yeah, it's probably more important actually. Let's do that.
Yeah, screw mid.
Yeah.
He's got so much shit here.
I mean, he's got 10 mana, 2 colors, and 5 cards. I think there's kind of no way he shouldn't have at least played something.
I mean, you could get Enchantress out of there. That's a good idea, Kirbinator. But you don't know necessarily where she's going to go or what benefit it's going to have. Whereas you know that removing somebody from a lane would be extremely beneficial.
Jungle will protect me.
Because they can't counterplay. So you pretty much just have a free board to nuke down. So like, let's say that the situation plays out as we expect it to. We have initiative, right? We're going to keep initiative, right?
Yes.
You're not
So
fit
what we
for
do
this savage place.
is we deploy Farven left. We put down Intimidate the Zeus, and we play Decoy, so we can swap Sorrel wherever we want, and we're pushing guaranteed damage. And there's very little that he can do to counterplay that. And the only way that he can win against that is by killing right tower, which is pretty healthy right now. So
You can even kill mid right now. So.
you have the potential benefit of putting Enchantress in a nice spot, or you have the guaranteed benefit of keeping initiative and sending Zeus out to eliminate any like tower barrage plays.
Keyword is 3K.
Keyword is nothing right now.
Keyword is 3K.
No keywords.
By the way, I was imploring Lumi to pick an actual word for that last giveaway, and that was like, I'm sure so many people typed out the actual letters for 6K or 6,000 or something, because like
They're smart.
there was only like 200 people who entered into that giveaway when the others have been 4 or 5.
No. Chat's smart.
Chat's intelligent. Chat
Yeah.
figured it out. Look, they're typing the right thing.
Chat went, looked up Lumi's Dota buff profile, and typed in 3K.
So
They do it.
It worked.
As soon as he plays his card here, we'll just gank the
Alright,
payment.
yeah, throw him out. Decoy for some damage, or Gloaty for some damage. Or Gloaty's better. That's lethal either way. And that's the game. So that's
lethal.
So Kirby Nader, obviously there is definitely some circumstances where you want to intimidate your own hero and get some value out of a lane that's already lost. But in this case, it's like an auto win because you eliminate any kind of defensive plays. So it's, use the cards to their maximum value, especially ones that are flexible and have a lot of options. And once again, Beast Coast Eosin takes down a draft tournament.
Eosin too good.
Beast Coast Bellow.
B for Bellow.
All right, guys.
B for Bellow.